Who was Joe Mitchell?
A great black leader.
What did he do?
He made the white man behave.
What happened to Joe Mitchell?
He was murdered.
Who murdered Joe Mitchell?
The pig.
Who?
The pig.
Who are you?
I'm black and I'm proud.
Who are you?
I'm black and I'm proud.
Power to the people.
Power to the people. Here.
I got the bus. All right, then, take it easy.
I wish I could ride with each man as my brother, sitting side by side with nothing to hide from the face of one another, 'cause he's my brother. Oh Lord, will you make it so? 'Cause me and my brother are ready to go. I wish I could see all men living together, standing tall and free as one family tree. From this day to forever, fighting never. Oh Lord, will you make it so? 'Cause me and my brother are ready to go.
Let us ride side by
Side by
side.
side. Oh Lord, will you let us ride?
Let us ride.
Hey, Lou. Since they robbed the bus, it ain't coming no more.
Yeah, I heard. Don't worry, it'll come. I've got faith.
Hey, Lou, what's a funeral like?
A lot of crying and waiting, weeping, mostly waiting.
Is it like waiting for the bus, Lou?
I shall read for your consideration 37th number of Psalms. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. For they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil, for evildoers shall soon be cut off. But those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. That's what Joe Mitchell's life was all about.
You talk like you hardly knew him. That's not what Joe was all about. Now, Joe knew who blew him away, and so do you. That man is the man. And he's here to pay his respects to all the Judas goats who's helped him out. And while we're content to sit here crying over Joe's casket, we're asking the man to do it again. And he'll do it again. Well, that's not my way. And that's not Joe's way. I say off the pig, and off all the niggas who support the pig. That's what Joe Mitchell is crying to us from his casket right now. Off the pig.
You to say what my brother's life was all about. What in the hell are you doing here, honky?
You're not alone. You and me from here, okay? Look, I want you to come down with me to the police station and sign some papers for the rally.
Your way is not my way.
Look, we just can't let this go for nothing.
They sure take a long time to put a man away. What are we waiting for? Let's go home. Hey, nice
Shut your foul mouth.
Look, man, it's hot in here.
I'm waiting on him.
Him, he's no problem. Our problem's going into the ground right now.
You've got to watch him. Dreiser would know what to do. Now it's up to us. Got to watch everything.
We're just cops, man. Let the chief worry about the soldier boy.
You think he's not to handle this job? Jackson's a nigger lover. We'll have to do his job for him. Till he gets canned and Dreiser comes back.
You mean you want our old chief back?
The best chief this town ever had. He'd know how to deal with those bastards.
Did you dig that expression on that home-disposed face yesterday when we walked out there? Man, he was scared shitless.
He didn't know we was going to jump him or not.
No, but God, I swear he looked at me and saw you ugly.
Man.
Well, see what pig is still alive. But wouldn't you be just as scared if you woke up tomorrow morning and found out that they wasn't making no more ripples?
Ain't that much scared in the world.
Infants today. Uncles and aunties tomorrow.
Now, is that what you want? Is that what those college folks have been teaching?
I got my degree today at Joe's funeral. From now on, we learn our lessons in the street. All right.
Pig off. Pig off.
Let's look at what's happened to us in the last month. Now, on the 10th of this month, not last year, school refuses to integrate. Last week, just last week, police killed Joe Mitchell. That's not quite true. Pig Force killed Joe Mitchell.
Right on.
Now, why was he killed? First, he got the first blacks on the police force. Second, he sent the first black man to Congress. Third, he got a white judge fired. But when he started talking about sending little black kids across the tracks to integrate, honky school, his ass had to go. That's why he was killed.
Yeah. Right on. Yeah.
Now, his brother Billy just came home from Vietnam last week with his white friend. And I went by to see him, and he's too chicken shit to join us. Now, what's the matter with us? Blacks ought to blow this town up.
Yeah, right on.
And Billy ought to light the damn fuse.
Michael! Now wait. You wait just a damn minute. Is that why you're calling this rally? Is it?
Right on, sister.
All right, everybody clear out. I want to talk to my sister.
You hear that? Well, I don't give a damn who she is. That Tanya, she's crazy. Let's go.
Look, we can't all be alike.
Now that he knows what happened, how can he stomach that white cat?
But he doesn't know what happened.
But I told him.
Look, it all hit him so quickly. He hasn't had time to adjust.
Yeah, and he hasn't had too much time for you either.
Maybe he's changed his mind about me.
Tanya, I don't want to blow up this town, but Billy has got to join us. But this rally has got to come off.
What makes you think Billy won't join us?
Well, I saw him with his Donald Duck friend. Believe me, baby, he ain't together.
He's not?
Pig's got his head, and if he stays, we can forget Billy. I gotta do something.
I can't help. I don't even know where I stand with Billy. Look, I gotta go.
Tanya, wait.
Yeah.
I don't know about that bus.
I still got a good feeling about it.
You do?
You want another drink?
Why not? No. That, old friend wants to burn this town down.
Now look, don't start that crap. I was raised with those guys. They are tired of lies, bits, and pieces. They see wrong and they want to right it. Now what's wrong with that?
Don't you see? He is going to use you and your brother's death to tear this town apart.
It's easy for you to judge them because you don't know them.
I don't know about that.
Look, what the hell do you know about blacks?
Oh, Oh, come on. All that I am saying is, why don't you find out the truth for yourself?
I'm listening.
All right. All right. The two of us are, we're going to look into this. If we find one shred of evidence against Jackson, we'll take it to the county grand jury.
Man, do me a big favor and don't talk to me about some Mickey Mouse County grand jury. It doesn't mean a damn thing to blacks in this town. And if it did, it wouldn't be a black fist in the first place.
I thought Vietnam was rough.
Come in. How are you?
John thinks his whole town is gonna blow.
You don't really think he's your friend, do you?
I know what you're thinking, but he's different.
How?
I don't know, he's just different.
I'm sorry, Billy.
I know. I just wish Michael knew how tired I was of all this fighting. What did you see?
I don't know. I was with you, and we were places that we'd never been before. dancing. And then the trees turned into a million people. And we just kept laughing and dancing and telling them how much we loved each other. What'd you see?
Same as you, baby. Same as you.
What are you thinking?
It's like a bad dream that I can't beat.
You mean Joe, huh?
Yeah. It's like when I dream, everything fits. But when I wake up, nothing makes sense. It seems that I just can't beat it no matter where I go.
Can I go with you?
You think you are telling Billy what he should or shouldn't do?
Billy and I are friends.
Damn that! If you consider yourself his friend, then you better split on out of here.
Why are you so excited about getting me away from Billy?
You keep knocking him down, and the man has got to be on his feet to fight. Now, can you pick up on that?
What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing? Man, what do you take me for? Now look at you, look at this place. Now what happened?
Just knock it off. will you?
Nothing doing.
Screw off, damn it. I have had it around here.
Just take it easy,
Now
buddy.
just... Wait! I didn't mean... Friends paid me a visit. Yeah, the same ones that were here earlier. They want me to move on. Seems I keep knocking you down. What the hell's happening to our friendship? It seems like you are becoming my enemy. These friends of yours, they have judged me already. They think that everything white is evil. And I'm not sure you aren't thinking exactly the same thing. No. Does that shock you? Well, I will be damned if I am going to let them or you put me in a bag. For Christ's sake, is that all you can do? Just stand there and blame me? Well, mister, I don't feel white enough or guilty enough to die by a black man's bullet shouting absolved at last. Can you dig that? Look, the way I see it, your enemies and my enemies are one and the same people. And if I have to shoot a black racist one of these days, well then, baby, that's just part of the struggle. I guess I better begin. If you are half the man that you are a soldier, then I figure you'll straighten this whole damn thing out. Be in touch.
Hey, Lou. Where's Art? He's coming.
Hey, you always be winning, man.
Wrong? I've just got a few minutes before I have to get this milk down to the kids.
No, not really. I just found this glass. Did everything happen in front of the house?
You mean Joe?
Yeah. Nobody ever parks in the alley.
What are you talking about?
I mean, were there any witnesses?
Just one, I think. Lori Nickerson.
Nickerson? The school teacher. What was she doing here?
Just driving by, I guess. She'll be a witness. You can't talk to her without a lawyer.
She may know something.
I've heard the police are following you. Be careful.
Yeah. Look, you just get your milk to where it's going.
You had breakfast.
Later.
Lou, has anybody told you that the bus isn't coming out here anymore? It'll be here, Chief. Just as hard. Okay.
Tell me, Miss School Teacher, now that my brother is dead, am I the only one that knows how sick you are?
That's a lie. That's a lie, you hear me? Lies. That's all you black people know how to do, is go around lying on people. You're trying to intimidate me.
I want the truth told about my brother.
I told the truth. I never lie. I can't lie. You understand that? I can't lie.
I just want the truth. For instance, who shot first? You really don't know, do you? Why were you there?
I was going to meet someone.
Who?
None of your business.
Sick. You are really sick. And Joe knew how sick you really were. That's why he asked you to resign from the school board, and you hated him for it. That's why you finally had him knocked off. But I know how sick you really are.
Another lie. Lies, that's all you know.
Look, what makes you so sure that the man you saw was Joe?
I don't have to answer your questions. I'm going to report this to the police.
Billy, I want to talk to you for a minute. Miss Nickerson called, said you were over at her place interrogating her. What's the big idea?
Did Miss Nickerson also tell you that she didn't know who fired first? Yeah, that's right. Another thing. A car was parked at the house the night of the killing. A car that somebody drove off in one hell of a hurry. Now, I want to know, why was it hidden there and who drove it? I have a feeling you don't give one good goddamn. You just put the whole thing on my brother and mark the case closed.
Now look, you, there was plenty of evidence against your brother. And I'm getting sick and tired of everybody sticking their nose into my business. If you don't stop going around annoying people, I'll lock you up so fast it'll make your head swim. Understand?
That's what we need, man.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do it?
It's simple. We just walk in and say this is the holdup.
Just like that?
Hurry up! It's split!
What's the matter? You too damn good to shake hands or something?
Ain't nothing good going down between you and me, baby. Ever.
You boys seem to have been engaged in some dangerous activities.
Is that why you killed Joe Mitchell?
Look, I'm trying to help you.
And you want me to cool it, right?
What you mean is you're not going to give us the permit, huh?
What I mean is get your black asses out of my office. And don't come back in here again.
You boys are here for the permit, right? You'll need security. Sergeant Naylor's in charge of that. He'll have to know your schedule and the crowd size 4 days before. Give him a permit, Tim.
Sign this. And you'd better be damn careful. The hell does he think he is? Did you see the way he came in here? Why wouldn't he shake my hand? What's wrong with shaking my hand? A lot of problems have been solved with a handshake, you know. He felt like that. Why the hell did he come in here for security in the first place? I could break him just like that.
I guess it's all settled. Monday, we join the rally and we march on City Hall. We're going to tell them the truth. We're going to tell them why it's necessary to totally integrate our school system and why it is imperative that we bust our black children into white schools.
Just a minute. Nothing has been agreed. Understand? And I think you're trying to create trouble.
What do you mean, create trouble?
I think what Miss Nickerson means is...
Oh, just kind of tell me what it is she does mean.
There are other considerations. There might be punitive action, loss of pay. It could be great hardship, couldn't it, Miss Nickerson?
Hey, just a minute. Aren't we forgetting the seriousness of this situation? I mean, can't we just once stand on principle? This double standard school system for black and white children, hey, it's gotta go.
No, it.
What in the hell do you think you're doing? If we go through with these ridiculous plans, we're bound to create trouble. We'll lose the gains we've already made.
What gains? They have got to know about this dilapidated building.
And the worn, outdated textbooks. Don't you know that we don't even have a nurse in the school for our children? And you know how hard Joe Mitchell worked for this program, and we're not about to let him down.
Amen. Would someone please tell me what the gains are?
I am not suggesting that we stand idly by, but we must not go overboard. You're being too overly sympathetic towards these children, and it's not going to help them not one bit. After all, the black community is not being totally ignored. We are getting a new recreation center, and I, for one, think that's a good start. I was brought up here in Center City. My mother and father went to this school. I am now teaching at this very school.
Nickerson, would you please sit down? Sit down.
Wait here, man. What's the matter with you, man? Don't you know what this means, baby?
Yeah. Trouble.
No, this means the next time the pigs break down that door, they're gonna get fired on me.
You mean like the way you broke mine down and attacked my friend?
He's an outsider, man. I don't have time to explain our situation. The time's too late for that.
Can't win this way. You just cannot win. You're outgunned and outnumbered, man.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? Are you nuts?
Because I want to take a gun in my hand and die like a man? Now, what do you think your brother was all about, baby? Now, I didn't dig his nonviolence. I dug his manhood. Now, if he was my brother...
And he kept a lot of things from me. Now, I knew a lot of things didn't seem right, just like you.
Yeah, but you never did nothing.
I was too young, he'd always say. You got to finish school first, he'd say. He wanted me to see nothing but the best in things, and he worked hard at it. He even managed to make me forget how my parents died. I guess the whole time I was over there fighting, I was still singing My Country, 'Tis of Thee. And now, what do I do?
You change your damn tune.
Hold it. Hey, baby, where you going? Well, all right, I'll see you. Thanks, man.
See you.
pigs. It's the pigs.
Pigs! Stash that gun!
Hey, what's going on around here?
Freeze! Smokey wants to kill tonight. I'm scared. You know he wants to kill you.
You got that right, man.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I'm scared, man. Scared. I ain't scared.
All right, let's give him a thrill.
Murdering bastards.
Well, I hope you're convinced now. The uniform you wear didn't mean a damn thing.
Michael, please. Not now.
But he's right.
You all right?
It's my foot. It's all right. Are you all right?
Yeah. You said the next time they broke in, we were gonna blast them. What happened?
You look pretty good. Here's something I think you should have.
A gun, Tim? I don't want a gun.
You keep it, baby. Things are gonna get a whole lot worse before they get better.
But a gun? I don't even know how to use it.
Just pull the trigger. That's all you have to know. Look, baby, I guess you know you and I aren't the most popular couple in town. And when the shooting starts, I want you to chalk up a few for me.
here so I can kill you.
Corey! Let him go.
Jim?
I said let him go.
I don't understand.
It's not time.
But what about the window?
I'll handle it. Let him go. Call in and report the window. How's Michael?
The doctor says he'll be all right. He'll be on crutches for a few days, though. Where'd you go?
For a walk.
This is the Center City News. Heard about a shootout at the militant shack.
That's right. We're investigating it.
How about it? Heard some people were hurt over there.
I don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. Trying to hide something?
No, I'm not trying to hide anything. I simply don't have any statement to make at this time. Well?
Look, I told you. I shouted halt 3 or 4 times before a figure disappeared into that shack.
Damn it, Tim, that's not good enough. This article says that you literally shot that place to pieces. What if you'd killed somebody?
All I'm trying to say is that I was doing my duty. How are we to know that there was any...
You're paid to know, damn it!
What would you have done?
There's another way.
Look, I saw a figure go into that shack.
With all the shooting, why wasn't there an arrest made?
I was going to talk to you about that. Look, Chief, what the hell's come over you? You know that outfit that calls itself the Black Fist uses that place as a base of operations? And what about that rally they're getting together? They're drumming up support for the busing project.
So what?
So what? So what? It's them or us, that's what. Since the Joe Mitchell business, they've got the whole town stirred up. Maybe last night we scared them off. And for that, you should give me a medal. Hold it!
Now, you listen to me and you listen good. Something's beginning to smell in this town. And you can bet your last dime I'm going to get to the bottom of it. That's all, Sergeant.
Stairs, lady. Keep those people back.
Corey. Pick up Billy Mitchell.
dirty bastard. You know I haven't done a thing.
That ought to teach you to go around blowing up patrol cars.
Wait a minute. Take these wicked pig. And that's the way it was, baby. We caught the pigs with his pants down. Pigs got Billy in jail. They say he blew up the car. What do you say we go see Councilman Hines? He should be able to get him out.
If you let Billy take the blame, you're no better than the pigs that killed his brother.
Wait a minute. Have you forgotten how I got this? You see all his ribbons. Well, did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him.
10,000 miles away he got him. I think they call it Vietnam. Well, the fool doesn't have one legitimate enemy there. Oh, what a tiger he must have been. But right here in his own backyard where the enemy is everywhere, and his little black brothers and sisters can't ride 10 blocks to go to a better school, he's a damn pussycat. I say, let his ass rot in jail.
And I say no.
What's the matter with you? I'm your brother, remember? Remember me? Remember me, sister?
Yes. And I love you enough to die for you. And I love Billy, too. What do you want me to say? Forget him? Is that what you want?
Yeah. That's exactly what I want. Forget it.
Well, I won't. What's the matter with you, Michael? Has all the heart gone out of you?
You damn right.
I don't believe you.
Well, who needs heart? And what did it ever do for Billy's brother?
Then why do you feed those little black kids the way you do? And besides, if Mama and Papa were alive, what do you think they would say? Billy was home all morning. I swear he was with me.
An eyewitness said one of the bomb throwers looked like Billy.
Was that somebody white?
What difference does that make?
What difference does it make? Black people all look alike to most whites. That's the difference.
Look, I was on those steps. I know it wasn't Billy. Now, if you really want the facts, you have got to listen.
Doesn't matter. Billy's been asking for trouble ever since he got back.
Asking for trouble? Asking for trouble how?
All I know is that he's been seen with that Black Fist group on several occasions. Their sole purpose is to shut this town down. And soldier or no soldier, you get this straight. Before I let that happen, I'll lock up every blackface in Center City.
We came here to give you information that could help you and this whole town. For God's sake, Chief, you have got to listen. Honey, can you tell the truth?
Number one, there are 2 witnesses who will swear that Billy couldn't possibly have bombed that car. So if you want to save yourself some embarrassment, you better let them out. Number 2, I have a message from the parties involved in that bombing. They're ready to discuss peace if you are willing to listen to evidence proving that you have a lunatic working for you on this force.
Who?
Tim Naylor. Sergeant Tim Naylor.
That's enough. You crazy? Now, I don't want to, but we're gonna have to spring Billy.
How?
Turn ourselves in, man.
Turn ourselves in? You must be out your damn mind. Now look, if you were doing it some other way, like walking into that jive-ass place and saying, spring it up, mother, stick it up, taking the keys and springing them, I'm all for it. But now I'll be damned if I'm gonna give up myself for Billy.
He's our brother, man. And he don't wait no screwing from us.
I wouldn't give a damn if he was my mama.
Said we turning ourselves in, man. Don't you make me say it no more.
Get you. If you run in yellow, you can walk chicken with your ass picked clean.
Here come those black mothers. One, we should follow them?
Yep.
Look, man, we can get Councilman Hines, and I think he can get some of the best lawyers in town on our side. And the way I figured, in view of everything that's been coming down, we can probably beat the rap altogether.
You figure? I don't want to know what you figure, man. I want to know what you know.
At the most, if everything went wrong, we can probably settle for 1 or 2 years. At
1 or 2 years? Shit. Hey, man, who's that?
Oh, shit, that's Naylor.
Naylor!
You said something right.
This car can't even do 70 miles an hour. Just watch. You got a race with just watch. Oh, goddamn. How did I ever get hooked up with you, man? What are you doing? Watch out for the street. I'm looking, baby. I'm watching. Shit. Oh, man, you must be out there. Let me do this, baby. Let me.
Grip me. Put your hand up. Hold on, Mike. Come on, stay with me. We'll make it.
Die, you black bastard!
Come on. Are you sure they're in there?
Sure, I'm sure. I saw them go in. Cover me, I'm going in.
There's no one here.
Huh?
Are you all right? Of course I'm all right.
I'm gonna kill that mother. I'm gonna kill him.
He's crazy. You know that?
You're damn right he's crazy.
No,
You're crazy dead man.
No. I mean, he's sick. He's really sick.
You boys got something you want to discuss with me?
Yeah, we got some information on the bombing of that police car. But first, I want to talk about Tim Naylor.
Why should I talk to you about Tim Naylor?
Because we got the real story on him. Not only is he a bigot, but he is crazy and he's sick.
I don't need you to tell me that.
If you got so much information, then why is he still wearing a badge and carrying a gun?
Look, you let me worry about Naylor. He's my responsibility, not yours. Now, what you got to tell me about the bombing?
How long you been on the force?
About 14 years, I guess.
You've been here longer than I have. You served under the chief that was here before me, Dreiser?
8 good years. You like him? No reflections on you. But he was the best chief I served under.
Yeah, he was fired for being on the take.
Biggest frame-up I've ever seen.
What do you think about black people, Tim?
Blacks? Some good ones, some bad ones.
How'd you like to work where there weren't any black people?
Now that's a problem. They're everywhere. I'm doing all right here.
I'm letting Mitchell go.
You're what?
I'm turning these loose for lack of evidence.
Well, I told you.
Yeah, I know what you told me.
I just talked to 2 witnesses who can prove that he didn't do it. Another thing for your information. Those state police you called in to help you chase those 2 black boys, they're under investigation too.
That's fine. That's just fine. But I'm not going to be railroaded like Dreiser. If you want me to quit, you're going to have to fire me. And you're going to be prepared to back it up. Or it'll be your job, not mine, I guarantee it.
You let me worry about that.
Hey, Billy, man, how are you?
Jimmy, wow, I haven't seen you in a long time.
I know.
Hey, I see Mom moved you up to assistant manager.
How about that, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
Wasn't easy, though. She's a rough old boss, that old gal. What can I do for you?
Fill her up with Ethel.
Great, man.
Hey, where's Mom?
She's in the station paying off the bills, as usual. Yes, I'll be with you in just a minute. Hey, listen, I'm sorry about Joe. He used to work for Mom and me every once in a while, you know.
Hey, Mitchell. That's Billy Mitchell, right? In jail 1 minute, out the next? What a crock.
That's $4 even. Lucky money, man.
Okay. Here we go.
4 out of 5. Fine. You know, if that creep gets any drunker, he's going to crack up that car just like he did his own.
You mean that's not his car?
No, his is over at Hord's Body Shop getting fixed. He really dented up his fender, I'll tell you. That's some kind of a borrowed car or something.
believe this is a car that was parked in the back of the house. I know it is.
What the hell are you doing here? You know, I could get you for breaking and entering. I could kill you for this. Legally.
Billy, please stop.
So Tim told me to go to Mitchell's house. Find something on Mitchell that he'd use against him. Like, you know, letters and things. That's all I was going to do. Just look. Then this wild man jumped me, and he got shot in the fight. I wanted to turn myself in right then. But Naylor, he said no. He'd kill me if I did. I gotta admit it, I was scared. You know, I think he's crazy. I really do. Don't you? I mean, if you think about it.
Just tell me what happened.
Well, you can see it wasn't my fault. I mean, the door was open. It wasn't like breaking and entering, you know, like we do after these other guys. Anyway, I had a right to shoot. It was self-defense, right?
Right. Then what happened?
Well, then you understand. Then I called Naylor. And he said to come on down like normal. Normal. He's something else. Normal. He said we go over to the house and make it look like attempted arrest. Yeah. Then he calls this chick he lives with, and he told her to come down and meet him as a witness when she drove by. Yeah.
Yeah. Lock him up.
Lock me up? Well, I'll be out soon, all right, Chief? I mean, I'll get bail. Bail? It was self-defense.
Should I have Naylor picked up? Not yet. Be his word against Corey's. There's got to be some way to pin him down.
They told me I had an emergency at home.
That was me. I wanted to talk to you.
Tim, you promised you wouldn't come here. Somebody could see us.
I may have to leave town.
Leave town?
They picked up Corey this morning for Joe Mitchell's death.
Corey? But I saw it all.
I know. They'll dream up some kind of a frame. I guarantee it. They did before.
But you're innocent. I know you're innocent. How could
The
they...
lies will be all over town tomorrow. Mitchell's brother will see to that. I'll be smeared just like Dreiser.
What are you going to do?
Got to stop that rally.
How?
I don't know yet. I'll find a way. I'll see you later.
Brothers and sisters, and friends of our cause, we have called this rally today to declare that our right to protest cannot be denied. We want to make it clear here and now that the outrageous act of shooting down our leaders can in no way silence us. It forces us to search among our people for new leadership. Leaders who, in recognizing the nature of the opposition, are compelled to take a firmer position. There have been times when our anger has not been contained and spilled into the streets. There have been some who were glad that this happened because it gave them the excuse to discredit us, to discredit our objectives, to shoot us down. Our voices will not be still. Too long has pride forced our children to pretend that their bellies were full. Too long have we taught our children to laugh when the pain of living was unbearable. But the black man today refuses to be treated as a child. We proclaim and declare this to be the age of maturity. And we will be heard. We will be heard. Down to the people. 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 Down to the people.
We've got to stop him. He's going to start.
Ow.
I
kidding? For what?
You've got to do something. He's going to ruin everything.
Go away.
Down to the people! 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 Down to the people!
Most of you may know that my brother's murderer has been caught. But I'm still not satisfied. Because there's still another man who needs to be caught.
Get ready.
Fire! 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 You son of a bitches, fire! Hold it! I mean it, Naylor. You so much as sneeze, I'll blow you in half.
I could ride with each man as my brother, sitting side by side with nothing to hide from the face of one another, 'cause he's my brother. All men living together, standing tall and free as one family tree.